The night can be a scary place. Shadows dance, whispers turn into screams, and sometimes young boys disappear. They vanish without a trace. For decades, this nightmare has haunted America. Teenagers, mostly boys, gone missing, swallowed by the darkness. Their families left with only questions, and a pain that never fades. This is the story of a mystery that refuses to die. A chilling reminder that some secrets stay buried, and some wounds never heal. The disappearances began quietly, almost unnoticed. A boy vanishing from his bedroom window, a group of friends last seen at a local park. Each case unique, yet disturbingly familiar. The common thread? Teenage boys gone without a trace. Their faces, frozen in time on missing posters, haunt us. We are left to wonder, what happened to these boys? The mystery of the missing boys is a wound that continues to fester. The disappearances followed a chilling pattern. Most victims were teenagers, often from single-parent homes. Many were last seen in public places, parks, malls, even their own front yards. The abductions, if that's what they were, seemed random. No ransom demands, no signs of a struggle. It was as if these boys simply vanished into thin air. One mother recounted the last time she saw her son. He was heading to the library, a place he frequented. A bright student, always eager to learn. He never made it there. His backpack, found discarded a few blocks away, offered no clues. Just textbooks and a half-finished homework assignment, a snapshot of a life abruptly cut short. Another case involved a group of friends who vanished from a camping trip. Their tent was found zipped up, belongings untouched. The only sign of their presence, an eerie silence. Search parties combed the woods, but found nothing. The fear was palpable, a chilling testament to the power of the unknown. In a handful of cases, the missing returned, but their homecoming brought little solace. Their stories, fragmented and terrifying, only deepened the mystery. They spoke of being held captive, sometimes for days, sometimes for weeks. Their memories were clouded, disjointed, as if someone had tampered with their minds. One boy, who had been missing for 6 months, was found wandering, dazed and confused, near a highway rest stop. He could barely speak, let alone explain what happened. The trauma was etched on his face, a haunting reminder of the ordeal he endured. These accounts, while disturbing, offered a glimmer of hope, proof that some of the missing were still alive. Section 4. The Conspiracy of Silence. The lack of concrete evidence hampered investigations. Local authorities were often overwhelmed, lacking the resources and expertise to handle such complex cases. The FBI got involved in some instances, but even their efforts seemed to hit a wall. Was this a case of a highly organized group skilled at covering their tracks? Or was it something more sinister, a conspiracy that reached the highest levels of power? Rumors circulated about powerful individuals being involved. Politicians, business leaders, even celebrities were named in hushed whispers. The accusations were never proven, but the speculation added another layer of unease to the mystery. Were these whispers simply the product of fear and paranoia, or was there a darker truth that someone was desperately trying to conceal? The truth, it seemed, was a moving target, always just out of reach. Section 5. A Shadow Over Our Hearts. The mystery of the missing boys continues to cast a long shadow. For the families, the pain never truly goes away. They live in a perpetual state of limbo, clinging to hope while battling the crushing weight of uncertainty. The missing are frozen in time, their faces staring back from faded photographs. Their stories remain unfinished, their chapters left unwritten. The lack of closure is a wound that refuses to heal. It festers in the hearts of families, friends, and entire communities. We owe it to the missing, to their families, to never forget, to keep asking questions, to keep searching for answers no matter how elusive they may seem.